this is something that like blew my mind when I first started waking up. So our brains are locked in a dark box, which is our skull. So our brain has no access itself to the external world. It can't see what's going on out there. It can't hear what's going on out there. And what it relies on is it relies on our eyes and our ears to receive the energy and to receive the waves and to receive the light. And it receives a small electrical signal, a small electrical impulse with information in from our eyes or from our ears, and then your brain takes its best guess as to how to interpret that electrical information and to best kind of portray it as an actual image that we see and as an actual sound that we hear. So the brain basically half makes it up based on one, its best interpretation of the information that it's been given, and two, on past experiences. And what's really interesting is we often see the world as we are, not as it actually is. So basically, if you are thinking negative already and then something happens or someone says something, it's possible that you will actually perceive it in a more negative light than it actually was, because you were already having those negative pathways and you were already looking at life through that negative lens. And so when you experience that experience, rather than experiencing it as it is, you experienced it as you were, through that negative lens, or while she was in that negative mindset. And so it's interesting how our brain, locked up in this little box, like has no idea what's going on out here. It's just taken some electrical signals and this is its best guess. It's kind of strange how we actually project from the inside out what we see in this reality.